What's going on, guys? This is Inspector Freck here, and today I'm bringing you a new game. This is Blacklight Retribution. And first of all, let me apologize for the poor quality, at least on this end anyway. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out final product, but I've been working day in and day out for the past couple of days trying to get you this video, and it's been shitty quality. And I decided, I'm not waiting more than 4 days to put out a video, so I put out the best I could. This is the best I've been able to get the video, so like I said, right now it looks a little fuzzy to me, and you guys could probably make it out. Some maybe you can't, but what you're seeing right now is a game that I believe might be the Call of Duty killer. It's a perfect version of. If you follow me on Twitter, this is I've described it as the perfect version of everything great of Call of Duty, Battlefield. Let me think. Halo. The Homefront, like all the first-person shooters, Vegas, Rainbow Six Vegas. It's all the perfect things about that. As you see right here, I'm just going through some random stuff you could change, like your emblem, your voice, your title, all that kind of shit. It's pretty cool. It's really in depth. And then these node things, I'm still not sure what they're about. But a little about the game, guys. It is a free to download game. It's a PC game. You don't have to have an awesome computer to run it. Mine I found out recently my graphics card's pretty shit. These are right here. These are like a made like bodies, skins for your person to wear, and you can buy them for like Zen. You can't unlock them, but they're ones you can buy, which doesn't translate into too bad. Like those are like 2,000 Zen or whatever, which is like $20 the equivalent or whatever. So I mean, it's not really bad considering it really does get you something better in the game. You could customize helmets, your body type, your boots, your medals you wear on your stuff, and everything you customize. If you're looking up at the right side right there, you can see it adds and removes stats. Maybe not these medals, but if you go back to the helmets and all that kind of stuff, it add, remove stats. Add gives you armor, takes away, allows you to move faster or slower. Everything counterbalances itself. So this game is really balanced, and it's one of the things I love over Call of Duty. I really haven't been on recently. Call of Duty, I've only been on really just the past couple of days to play with Danielle. I've been staying away from it. This game is way better than anything I've ever played in Call of Duty or even on Xbox. And like I said, it's free to download. And the best part is, like, with a lot of you guys who may know about these free-to-play games, the common problem is the fact that you have to constantly pay. It's like a pay-to-win system, pretty much. If you shell out the money for the guns, for the armor and all that shit, you're gonna do better than everyone else. Well, that's bullshit. One of my first matches, I didn't get to download. I didn't get to upload it. I mean, Jesus, man, I didn't get to record it. I was in a lobby with a whole bunch of people who were max level. There's no prestige in this, by the way. It's just level. They were max level, and I was only like level 3 at the time. And I had the stock assault rifle with no attachments or anything. And as you can see here, these are like pre-made weapons you can get. All their stats, reflect good and bad. The reds and bad, the greens and good, obviously, and they're really fairly balanced. They have like all sorts of guns, the like single burst weapons, sniper rifles, LMGs, SMGs, burst fire, bullpups, guns. Like right there, you see that orange right there. That means it has special ammo. I don't remember exactly what the orange is. I believe it has to do something with poisonous or something along those lines. It's pretty cool. Where like you shoot your guy, and even after say you die, you lose a gunfight and you're dead. It'll keep doing damage like over 40 seconds. It'll take like 5 damage every 5 seconds for 40 seconds or something like that. And it's pretty cool. And you got like different kinds of receivers. Like you can click the body. You could do different muzzles, as you're seeing here. Silencers, or just like not all of them are silencers. Some make your gun louder, some make them softer. But they do all different things. They can increase recoil, decrease recoil, increase hip fire, decrease hip fire, all that kind of stuff. It's really useful. Same thing goes for the barrels. You can put any barrel on any body, and they all do different things. That's the one I really want. I just passed right there. I end up equipping it. I end up locking out this game and equipping it, and it's fairly fun. But like I was saying, you can customize all this kind of thing. I see right there. There's the orange again. It does something right there. I can't read it. But you keep on going through here. This next one's blue. I believe it does some kind of freeze. I believe it slows your guy, the enemy down as they move. Again, over like 50 seconds. That one I believe is actually the poisonous one. It degenerates health over 30 seconds every 3 seconds or something like that. That's incendiary ammo. That ends up like doing damage every second that they're alive for. I believe it's only for 10 seconds though, which is pretty cool. You got all these sights, none of which are really useful except for the first one I had right there. I've tried all the relatively, except for the ones that are locked obviously, but I've tried relatively all of them out, and they're pretty useless considering like most of your battles are going to be up front in a room, and you're going to need something that's going to be good close range as well as long range, and that is really about the only one that's good right there. They have also these little cool things. It's like kind of like customizing your gun. You put little tags on them. They do little kind of stats, like they make you run faster. They increase your recoil or decrease it or whatever. They got some pretty cool things, as you see through here, money signs and all that jazz, flags for the Brits. And it's got 77 camos. This thing is nuts. Rumor is that I was talking to some guy who's like on the development team today, and he said rumor is that you're gonna be able to customize your own camo. Not like you can't fucking find your own in here, but I mean you'll be able to customize your own camo soon. It's pretty cool. But then you got your pistols and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I keep on trying to get back to it. But as I was saying, the stock assault rifle with no add-ons or anything, and what you get when you just get the game free is pretty good. Like I said, I got into a game full of a bunch of guys that were maxed level, and I end up going like 24-3 on them or something like that. And it's not. You'll see when I play soon. Like right here, it's pretty cool. They have dedicated servers based on your game type. You can search. You can see where it's from, where your millisecond ping is, all that kind of stuff. You can see it right there. If the lobby's full, you can't join it, and then it'll once it's available, it'll load you in, and you'll see here. I just play a quick game for you guys. This right here is very cool. It's like a little brief UAV kind of thing, where kind of like a wall hack thing, where you can see through the walls and everything. But what's good about it, what makes it balanced, geez, die right away by a fucking grenade. What makes it kind of balanced though is the fact that you can't shoot or run or do anything while that shield's up, and it also takes like 6 seconds to like regenerate. Like as you just saw there, I just got it back, and I just used it. So I saw there were guys this way, and now like I can't use it again until I believe like in a second here, like right here. Yeah, I was able to use it. I poke it back up, and I see 2 guys are here, and it's everyone has it. It's a constant thing, so anyone can see you. So it encourages people not to camp. Well, it discourages, I should say, people from camping. Look, I think I won that gunfight, yeah. I actually didn't even get a shot on him. This guy, some of these guys are really good. I end up playing, this is actually the best lobby I've ever been in. These guys are really good. Judging by their armor, a lot of them had very good armor. Right here, I tried switching to my SMG, but I remembered shortly that I had a far distance scope on it. As you can see right here, I missed this guy because the fucking scope was shitty. But it's this game is really awesome. You'll see how it plays. Just really watch the gameplay. And if you guys don't like this kind of stuff, I really didn't like this kind of stuff, but give it a chance before you go knocking it. You get, like I said, right there I get like a 3 second or whatever, and right here is where I realized this gun was just that class was just too hard to use right now in this kind of match. There's too many mid to short range, so the SMG is good normally, but not when it's you need heavy firepower. But it's a very balanced game. I really like it. And like I said, these guys, I looked in the customization charts. They had some really high-end shit right there. And it gives you all sorts of. What I like about this is it gives you all sorts of stats. Like this guy right here, he's a real high prestige. That's why his armor is all red and everything. He gets to you get to customize your armor, your color, all that kind of shit you want. And of course, it's either done one of 2 ways. I'll explain that really later, but. Really right now, guys, enjoy the gameplay. It's really good graphics. I mean, like I said, my recording's fucked up, so don't just take the recording for what it is. Take it. Look, this guy, I'm not even throwing a grenade, boy. That's one thing. That's one good thing too. People complain about is double kill. Is that grenades are always overpowered in these kind of games. You have to switch through 3 weapons just to get to your grenade. Like you have to go to your assault, then your pistol, and then you go to your grenade. So it's really a pain in the ass. And you can see right here, like I know I'm not safe. I know people spawn all around you. Your spawn points you get jumbled up every time. So I just did a bad job there. I saw the guy and I lost track of him. He ran around the side. People that play this are really good, and it's one of those games that, like, even when I found myself even going negative, I'm having a fun time. It's one of those games, like, for those of you old school guys, like Halo 2. It plays like Halo 2 in the fact that it's no matter if you're winning or losing, you're getting your ass kicked. I choked so bad here. I saw 3 of them. There's 2 of them. There's one around the other corner. I just fucking choked so bad. I was like, fuck. But yeah, it's one of those games that win or lose, terrible or great, it's just a fun fucking game to play. And I rarely ever feel like I've died unfairly. I think I just reached like 200 some kills, which is pretty decent considering you only normally get like 10 to 15 kills in the game. So it's really a fun game, and the people who play are really good players. They're not cheap. And there are rockets in this game, but people don't use them just for the simple fact that it's really, you find yourself unarmed so many times. And like that right there, that's a fine example of when you don't, like, people who don't use their their UAV or whatever the hell this thing is properly. And like right here, you see right here it says hack point. I can actually like choose to hack the point, and I can capture the point faster than anyone else. And you can see right there, I just got overrun. All my teammates were at C, and I was the only one at A. But I was able to take out a few. But yeah, it's you're able to choose it. You go back and forth. The good thing about this game, by the way, is you can use your Xbox 360 controller. Like I've been doing my Xbox 360. The only problem is this game has so many primary controls. It doesn't all translate over. So when you hack, like, I have to take my hand off the controller, and I have to use the left and right button, directional buttons on my mouse pad. This guy was a great shot. He took me out. It's just the game before this. He took me out real good. He was real good. He ended up, I ended up being an idiot, complete noob right here. I see him stick the sticky mine. I end up blowing up like right away. You see me, I spawn like right behind him, and yeah, like he's right there. There's the sticky mine, and I'm an idiot. But yeah, this game is really fun though. It's I honestly, after I get done with my Call of Duty that's in the game, that's in my library, you're not going to see any more Call of Duty. This is all I'm playing. And maybe when Black Ops 2 comes out, I'll get a couple gameplays up. But this game is really fun. Like I said, it's free to play. It's really easy to download. I wouldn't recommend going through Steam. I had issues with it today. That's part of the reason that this is taking so long also. And right here, this is my fault again too here. Rookie noob kind of mistake. I checked my UAV, but I didn't check all around me. You guys saw a couple times before that me turn around in circles looking at the UAV kind of thing, making sure I knew where people were, and I just didn't look to my right that time, and it ended up costing me a life. So, luckily it's domination, not TDM, so I didn't really cost my team that much. We ended up winning in the end here anyway, but it's like I said, it's really fun. I can't say enough how much I'm impressed with this game. And like right there, that thing I just ran away from, it's a hard suit. You'll see me in a minute here getting mine. It's a really cool thing. It's everything in this game is always counteracted and balanced evenly. That's one thing I can honestly say, is everything's counterbalanced and balanced very even. Like that hard suit is very powerful on offense and defense. Has a lot. It's like a juggernaut with it's like an assault juggernaut. But the good thing about them is, you see that glowing purple spot on them? Here's a chance I got caught in my UAV. See what I'm talking about? Like you don't get to shoot while you're in UAV, so it kind of cost me right there. But that dark purple spot, if you go back and look at that, I'm gonna call him an assault jug. If you shoot him there, you can kill him as quick as I kill this guy right here. I mean, maybe not that guy because it took me a little while. But did I get killed by another? No, I didn't. I was gonna say I got killed by another freaking sticky grenade. But yeah, you can see it's a real fun, fast-paced game. The maps are wide open. It's very colorful. The guns are completely customizable. Right here, you see me. Right here, you can get in some kill streaks. It doesn't have kill streaks, UAV, counter UAV, all kind of shit. But it gives you. You see in the bottom corner, you see GP. It gives you game points for all your kills, the kind of kills you get, the situations you put yourself in. And then this right here, this is the hard suit. This thing is a beast. It's like I said, that guy was shooting at my vulnerable spot. Luckily, he can't aim to save his life. But it's difficult to use. I've only used this. This is only my third time using this, and I find it just like a Call of Duty jug. It's fun. That guy in the red was just there to he was repairing me, but I ended up getting kicked out of my thing. But they're very difficult to use. They're powerful, but it takes you, like, this is one of the smallest maps, and it still took me forever to get around the map. And that's one interesting thing too, is to balance this, like their ability to boost forward and all that kind of stuff. They made it so that once you stop boosting, you can't turn. So like I said, everything that they put in the game to like make great, they've also made a weakness to it, and it's a significant weakness. If it's got a great boost, it's got a great weakness too, like this hard suit. Like I said, you shoot this thing in the back, and like the back crotch area, I believe, and you take the thing out almost immediately. So I think that's I don't think I actually die in the hard suit right here, but it's difficult to aim because you can't aim down sight, and it turns very slowly. So you see this guy right here, using cover, throwing grenades. He's playing this very smart, and he knows that I can't hit him easily, and it takes the gun's like kind of like a death machine. It takes a little bit to warm up, so you can't like actually just see someone and shoot him, and you see him lighting me up right here. And I believe luckily my team ends up pulling me out before I end up my teammates end up bailing me out before I end up getting wrecked. But you see right here, I see a whole bunch of guys right here. This guy, you never be there when a freaking hard suit's right next to you. But you get rewards by going on killing sprees, by being a high threat, being like the top on your team and all that kind of stuff. And if you look at the bottom, this all gets calculated in your GP, I mean. And we end up winning the game. It's pretty good. I end up coming really low on my team considering, but the top guy went up like 26-6. That's that Enig guy, and it's still fun. I didn't do too great, but I had a whole lot of fun. Like I said, it's a great game, guys. Trust me, if you guys have the ability, it's free. At the very least, go check it out. It's well worth the little bit of attention you can give it. Well worth the try. And even if your computer can't run it, give it a try and see how you do. And as far as installing the controller, like how you can use it, you can just actually go to Microsoft has a software download. You download the software and you can play it with any kind of computer game. You can plug it in, as long as it supports it. It works, and it works great. And as you see here, I unlocked a scope. Not a scope. What did I unlock? I unlocked a barrel I really wanted. So you see me here. I just locked it on level 6. I go back down to, I believe I go down to mag first. And I end up realizing now I needed the mag I wanted later. But guys, like I said, this game is amazing. I recommend any of you guys just give it a try. I know you guys are Call of Duty guys, but this is, like I said, I honestly believe, with enough attention, with enough publicity, they've been keeping this pretty hush. It's been out since the beginning of July, but with enough publicity and enough feedback and enough support, this game can honestly be a COD killer, I believe. This thing right here. Oh, the buying system. You can see right here. You can use game points to either buy or rent the attachment to try it out for like a day or 7 days, or permanently even. But I end up having Zen, which is like their money, so I end up buying it because I know it's what I want. So, I end up having my that's my elite, that's my great SMG right there. These guns are so awesome because, like I said, for every attachment, no attachment's overpowered because everything's got a weakness, and it leaves you vulnerable in some way. And in the same way, it makes it great and overpowered, slightly. But like I said, guys, anyway. If you guys are still watching, that'd be great. This is great. I'm surprised anyway. This is quite a long video, about 20 minutes. Like I said, if you can, by the way, go ahead and give this a like and a favorite or whatever. Share it with your friends. Really, it's all I really want from you guys, is to get this game out there. Tell your friends about it, because it's really worth the buy, or the download. And I hope you guys like this. I look forward to seeing some of you guys on my friends list soon, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.